Please, I need your audience's opinions on this matter. I'm about to get married to my auntie's ex, and nobody will stop me. Ha! Hi, everyone. It is Precious here again. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I bring you interesting true life stories. If this is your first time passing through my channel, please do well to subscribe, okay? Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I put up another interesting story, you'll be the first to get notified. And if you're my returning viewer, thank you so much for your support, for your love. I really do appreciate you. Okay? And if you've passed through my channel before and you know deep down that you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. And as you guys know, I bring you interesting true life stories. And the story I have for you today is steaming. So sit back and enjoy. I have this auntie who is only 4 years older than me. She's my mother's little sister. We grew up in the same neighborhood, and since she was only 4 years older than me, we grew up very close. I used to tell her everything, even things I couldn't tell my mother. Now, a few years ago, I used to date this guy. It was clear that he wasn't good for me, but I was madly in love with him. He cheated on me several times, and I kept forgiving him. He was very controlling and he used to verbally abuse me. Like being with this guy was messing up my life mentally and emotionally. And by the time I left him, I felt destroyed. I had to stay away from all men for years because of him. Now, my auntie knew all about this guy. The guy also stays in our neighborhood. She knew everything I went through in that relationship and how he messed me up. I think around the same period, my auntie was dating a man from our church. She was crazy about this man, like she was obsessed with him. I got to know about this because she told me that she was even the one that proposed to him. It was clear she loved him more than he loved her. The relationship didn't even last for more than 4 months when he broke things up with her. According to what she told me, they didn't even sleep together. She said she tried so many times to get him to sleep with her, but he was just not interested. Even though the relationship only lasted for 4 months, my auntie cried and cried and cried. Like she really loved this man, and it took her a while to get over him. About a year or so after I broke up with my ex, I found out he was dating my auntie. Yeah. And they've been dating for about 6 months at that point. I found out about their relationship through a friend and I was shocked and disappointed. I felt so betrayed. It was not like I was in love with this guy, but like, how can you date this guy after everything he put me through that you knew about? I confronted her and she said that after she broke up with the man from our church, she needed to be with someone else to forget about him. She told me that my ex boyfriend had always been interested in her. So when he proposed to her after our breakup, she accepted him. She said she's trying to use him to forget about her ex. She told me that since she started dating him, he had never cheated on her or verbally abused her like the way I told her he used to do to me. I was so heartbroken when she said this to me. It looked as if she believed that guy over me. And after that, our conversation, I cut ties with her totally. I think about a year later, I had the guy beat her up and she was even hospitalized. Later, she also broke things off with him and she tried to get back in touch with me, but I was just not interested. I attended a program earlier this year, January, in our church, and I ended up sitting beside my auntie's ex. I've seen him in church several times, and we only said hi to each other. But for some reason, we ended up talking a lot that day. He took my number and we started talking. It was never my intention to start dating him. But one thing led to another, and before I knew it, I started developing feelings for him. Yay. He proposed to me and I said yes. After all, his relationship with my aunt was years ago and they didn't even sleep together. This man is the best thing that ever happened to me. He makes me so happy and I have never felt like this with anyone else. This man loves me and I know it. Last month, he proposed marriage to me and I said yes. He came to see my parents the next week to do the knocking and the list. And that is when all hell broke loose. When my auntie heard about me and my man, guys, she wrote the man in capital letter, me and my man in capital letter. She came to see my parents. She lied and told them the man was her ex and that they've slept together several times. So it is a taboo for me to get married to him. Apparently, she had also gone to some elders in the family to tell them about this, and those people were also supporting her. My dad called me to come and see him, and he told me what my auntie said and asked for my own side of the story. I told him that my auntie was lying and she had never slept with that man. And I told my dad that even if she has slept with the man, I have also slept with the man several times. If there is a taboo to be broken, then I have broken that taboo already. Like, she did the same thing to me in the past. So, what is her problem now? My dad has agreed to support me, but my mom is still listening to her sister and the elders. As for me, I have decided to marry that man, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. What do you think, please? My love, you already made up your mind now. What are you asking us for again? Thank you so much, guys. If you made it to this point, thank you for sticking around. I really do appreciate you. And if you have any comments for this person, please drop it in the comment section. Okay. And if you know you've not subscribed to my channel up to this time, please do well to subscribe. Like this video if you've not, and share to your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.